Lesnar, Randy Couture, our main event of the evening.
There you go, first one, you ready? You ready? Let's go, come on!
Black trunks for Lesnar. Good knees early by Brock.
Good clinch by Lesnar. Randy's got him pressed up against the cage.
Randy is a Greco-Roman master, but he gives away a ton of weight in this matchup.
He is a master of leverage, of dirty boxing, and of...
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
The hook on the left side, trying to keep Brock from taking him down. Staying calm.
Lesnar
Pummeling under.
Trying with the right hand. Couture has the significant advantage in the striking game.
Yeah, he's been striking far longer.
I mean, he was a boxer in the Army years ago. And we've seen him land some big punches. The one that he landed on Tim Sylvia early changed the whole fight. And Randy's going to try to stick and move.
Yeah, the more Randy can keep this fight tactical and keep it from being a crazy barnstorming brawl, the better he's going to do.
Looking for the takedown. Can Brock get it? 7 of 8 in his mixed martial arts career on takedown attempts.
The speed that guy shoots in for a 285-pound man is incredible. But Randy defended it.
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Couture certainly wants to bring Brock into what he calls the deep waters.
Big takedown.
And now the big man in the half guard of Couture.
In half guard, Randy holding on to the neck, keeping Brock from posturing up.
Can he get to a more favorable position here, Joe? He's trying to get to side control.
He mounts. Oh, good job by Randy.
Yeah, great job of avoidance by Randy Couture.
And Randy's getting back up to his feet. Randy's got a hold of Brock's leg. If he can get Brock on his back.
Randy trying to work that right leg of Lesnar. Randy Couture. He's got one hook in. Good job by Brock on that leg, Joe. And now he's back down.
That was nasty the way he was turning his leg sideways.
Half guard. Look at the size of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, it looks like they're like 3 weight classes separated.
Wrestlers in general do not like to be on their backs. Randy, though, over the years, Joe, has developed a very good guard. That was one of the things that he worked on diligently throughout his career. Now, not a lot of submissions in his victory book, if you will, but yet at least the ability to defend.
Well, he understands submissions very, very well. Yes. He had a submission battle against Ronaldo Jacare de Souza, who's one of the best jiu-jitsu fighters in the world. Oh, big punches by Lesnar.
Lesnar using the left leg to try to pin down the arm of Randy Couture. Randy, a little wrist control.
And he is in half guard, but Randy likes to ground and pound from half guard. He likes to hold on. Look at that. Holding on to that leg, or excuse me, holding on to that arm and holding Randy in place.
The one thing Brock is doing here, Joe, is he's methodical, though. And that's what we saw a little bit of in the Heath Herring fight. He's patiently looking for that better position. Not going crazy like he did against Frank Mir and leaving himself vulnerable.
Randy's back to his feet. That's huge. That's a huge sign right there. He took very little damage there, but he was able to get the fight to his feet, and Brock is breathing heavy.
And that's what we talked about, Joe, the gas tank of Brock Lesnar. Make Brock work one way or another. Now Couture leaning on the big man.
Brock just looked up to check the time. 30 seconds left.
Got to watch the hand on the fence. Long way from the corner is Brock Lesnar. Again. Yep, he's got to be careful. Mario Yamasaki warns him about grabbing the fence.
Randy is trying very hard to get Brock down to the ground.
Great first round.
Huge first round.
Hello, Brock Lesnar. Randy Couture's going nowhere. Randy Couture, Brock Lesnar. Second round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. The Hall of Famer against the superhuman. Brock Lesnar comes in with a jab. Randy's going to try to move the head. Pick and move. Randy caught an elbow. Nice elbow.
Got hurt. He got hurt bad there, Mike.
That was a huge elbow that Brock Lesnar threw at Randy Couture.
You saw his legs wobble there. He took a good shot.
Brock hesitated just a bit.
As long as he can keep him pressed up against a cage like this, he has time to recover.
At this point, Randy should be recovered. But that was a strong elbow thrown by Brock Lesnar. Oh, knee! Randy loves this position, an Olympic alternate in Greco-Roman wrestling.
Well, you know, usually in fights we see him pushing guys up against the cage and kneeing them and punching them and making them work more. But in this fight, I think he's worried about the size of Brock Lesnar. He's just trying to hold him there and control him. Now he starts throwing those knees.
Joe, this is, well, take away the elbow that he just ate, but this is Randy's game plan.
Oh, big
knee, but answered by Couture. Watch for the elbow again.
Good head movement. We saw that in the Tim Sylvia fight. Randy has much improved head movement.
Brock's cut under the right eye. Couture ducks under. Brock with an uppercut. Couture pushing forward. Brock Lesnar with a nice hook. Randy looking to stick and move. Again they connect. That cut right above the right eye of Brock Lesnar. He wipes away the blood. That could affect his vision.
Brock with a big shot. Randy stuffs it.
Randy's going to push him back up against the fence, try to wear him down a little more.
Brock's doing a good job of pacing himself.
106-5, his career record in collegiate wrestling, Brock Lesnar. Now this time they're in front of Brock's corner, in a similar position to what we saw at the end of round 1.
Randy working hard for a takedown here.
Lesnar with some short punches. Looking right to his corner for instructions, Joe.
You know, conventional wisdom would say that the longer the fight goes on, the older guy would be the one that's in trouble. But in this fight, I would say that the bigger guy is the one that's going to be in trouble because Randy is considerably lighter and he's always been in great shape. He has no problems with his endurance.
Especially when the older guy whipped through the Eco Challenge in Fiji and has always been incredibly conditioned. Big knee by Brock Lesnar. Just past the midway point of round 2. Heavyweight title on the line. Couture is down. Lesnar is trying to finish. Brock Lesnar pounding away on Randy Couture. Randy trying to survive.
He's a short little shot.
It is all over. Brock Lesnar is the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Randy is still down. He got hurt very badly there.
Watch the right hand. Just grazed him on the back of the neck, Joe. But
it looked like it hit him right in the temple, Mike.
Yeah, that's...
And then that hammer fist right afterwards. Let's take a look at it again.
Yeah, good call, Joe.
He goes right down and bam, hammer fist from hell. And Randy was just stunned very badly from that punch. Eats a bunch more. Just the big power of Brock Lesnar. Too much size, too much power.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, and now the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar!